Have you ever wondered what do these companies collect from users? You are most probably right. They collect data. But what is data? Data represents raw values and figures which can be used in a manner to capture useful information. And it's a collection of values that convey information describing the quantity, quality, or a characteristic about something. It can come in any form, such as numbers, audio, text, video, and so on. But how does business analytics make use of this data? Data is the main pillar on which the digital economy is built. From online shopping, mobile apps, social media, and digital payments, data is collected at every point. Business analytics is the science of analyzing the data to extract useful information to enhance decision making in the business. But let's look at the data generation process. Digital economy is composed of many sections such as e-commerce, social media, fintech, and so on. Data is generated at different points. For instance, Amazon orders, posts on X, and digital payments. But what does business analytics do with this data is very interesting. So Amazon products are advertised as recommendations to users using the order data, or using sentiment analysis, different opinions about a topic can be analyzed, or using the digital payments, fraud detection can take place to spot any anomalies. Therefore, business value is created and innovation, efficiency, and better decision making takes place. But what's the role of the business analyst? When we talk about companies, we're not just talking about bricks and mortar, but we're talking about people who run these companies. And these people are the ones who analyze the data and make those decisions as the business analysts. Business analytics uses different tools and techniques to analyze the data and help companies make better and smarter decisions. In general, business analytics has three main stages, including descriptive analytics, predictive analytics, and prescriptive analytics. For instance, you might want to know what type of products should be advertised to what type of customers, or how many products should be produced to meet the seasonal demands of a product. Let's look at descriptive analytics first. Descriptive analytics is when you gather data about a specific topic. This might not help you to make decision, but it helps you to understand about that better. For instance, what's the average age, gender, or occupation of your customers? What's the range of salaries in different occupations? And what was the most frequently product sold in the last quarter? Knowing this information will help you within the next stages of the analytics, which is predictive analytics. So predictive analytics goes beyond just describing the data and is where you want to find associations and patterns amongst your variables, such as what is the relationship between sales and advertisement? Or what type of products would be better suited to what type of customers? This is where forecasting and prediction comes into play. But you might also want to go one step further to prescriptive analytics. And in this stage is where a course of action is prescribed, taking into account the constraints of the business, such as the amount of resources you have, or setting some objectives, such as reaching a target. This is where prescriptive analytics methods such as optimization come into play and help you to decide which products should be advertised to which types of customer to maximize sales revenue, or how many employees should you hire such that your sales targets are reached, but the staff cost remains in a certain level. At any stage, therefore, always ask yourself, do you just want to describe something? Do you want to predict what's going to happen? Or do you want to use the data to tell you what to do?